And welcome everyone to a Scout Sim Entertainment Reforged replay 4v3 at the Grey Havens. And before we get started, if you'd like to see me through other Reforged replays such as this, or other Total War replays in general, there are links displayed on your screen, and also in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, Subscribestar, Patreon, and Stream destination link also displayed on the screen, and in the description below, if you'd like to support my work. But if those aren't options for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. With that, let's get in with the replay. So, we've got Orcs in Misty Mountains here, commanded by Thunderous Fox, who sent me the replay today. He's got some Heavy Goblin Spears here, some Snow Trolls, hiding. We got some Snagger Skirmishers here, 2 units, some Goblin King's Bodyguard here as well. We have some Heavy Goblin Spears. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Heavy Goblin Infantry, Cave Troll Drummers, some Blackback Mountain Berserkers, some Heavy Goblin Halberds here, 3 units, and some Cave Trolls here. Looks to be 2 units of them, in fact. Yeah, I believe so. And some Heavy Goblin Spears, so good army there for Orcs in the Misty Mountains. We'll go to his first of 3 allies, which is the realm of Lothorium, commanded by Infinity 7. We got some Lowland Archers here, some Lowland Swordmasters, Lowland Warriors, Lowland Spearmen here, 2 units. Some Woodland Protectors, maybe a couple units of them here. Lowland Axemen, Lowland Swordmasters, Axemen, and Lowland Archers. Now, we got some Lowland Axemen over there. No Keeper of Celeborn that I can see just yet, and no Watchers of the Golden Wood. So we'll keep an eye out for them. They've got to be around here somewhere, you have to think. We've got some Lowland Warriors here, some Blades of the Wood, a couple units there. And that's all I can really see here for now. Bit unusual. But, moving on. Next we have Erebor, commanded by Dachiba 6, who I don't think I've seen before, so if you're new, welcome. So Da's got some Ironfoot Warriors here, 2 units, Ironfoot Halberds, Sons of Durin, Axe Guard of Erebor, Blacklock Engineers, 1 unit of Ironfoot Crossbows, Ironfoot Halberds, and Ironfoot Axe Throwers. The rest of his army's over here. We got Obsidian Guard, Ironfoot Axe Throwers, Crossbows, and Halberds again. 2 units of Warriors and Axe Guard of Erebor, so pretty much divided his army in the centre. Alright, and the final attacker is Arthaim, commanded by Tom Toon, who I don't think I've seen before, so new Tom, welcome. We got Arthaim Men at Arms here, armoured up all the way, it would seem. Got 2 units of them there. We've got some Everton Archers, also armoured up, 2 units. More Arthaim Men at Arms, so another 2 units there. We've got Arthaim Pikemen, also armoured up, 3 units. Wardens of the North, and Arthaim Marksmen. Basic model, no armour upgrade. And that's all I can see there. So we'll call out the defending units as we see them, and we'll start from one side of the Grey Havens and work our way to the other. So, our first defender is Dol Amroth, commanded by Budback McGrath. We've got some Dornell Swordsmen here. And we got some Edhelm Men at Arms, no armour upgrade notice there. This is your basic model. 2 units here. Peridhill's Champions, Edhelm Halberdiers. We got Dornell Swordsmen, Dornell Pikemen, Blackstone Renegades, more Halberdiers, and some Belfast Marines. Next we have some Edhelm Men at Arms, Peridhill's Champions, Tornestian Spearmen, Dornell Archers, 2 units of Archers of Rivendell, that's in Ladris, commanded by MSQ2. We have some Urthim of Dol Amroth, some Wanderers of Nimrodel, Haven Guard, and down here we've got some Swords of Rivendell, a couple units, some Brunine River Wards, I think 2 units too, and some Gwaithai Arthane. And that's all the troops in that area. Next we have some Gwaithai Rochador. We have 2 units of Norrentina Warriors and some Tirthan Marksmen. We got more Swords of Rivendell here, 2 units. Elder Enwy Swordmasters and Gwaithai Marine Dame. No armor upgrade. This is your basic model. Next we have Numenor, our final defender, commanded by Ardemir, the Usurper. We got some Seafarers and Indamos. If you're new, Ardemir, welcome. We got some Bellica Pikemen, Numenorean Steel Bows, some Numenorean Shield Guard, more Steel Bows, and Naru Sentinels. We got some Numenorean Cohort here, some Haven Knights, And we got some troops up here, it would seem. Yep, we got some Elder Enemy archers up here. General looks like he's in that unit, in fact. And some Godhelm NUR as well. Well, General could be in that unit too. Sorry, this unit, my bad. Let's have a quick look. No, I think he's in the Elder Enemy archer unit. And that unit is armoured up too, by the way. And over here, finally, we got some Seafarers and Indamos, Pharaohs and Swordmasters, Royal Legion of Manalus, Belaga Pikemen, Numenorian Shield Guard, Cohort, more Shield Guard, Naru Royal Guard, and Adudium Shadowbows. Just a ranged body piercing unit. And that is it. So, let's get this replay started. Enjoy. So, MSQ2, it's interesting that he put his Elder Enemy archers up there. I get the Godhelm because the accuracy is really good. They can pretty much shoot from anywhere and hit their mark. Elder Enemy archers, though, I question. They will have a tough time shooting from there. Godhelm's actually winding up, so they're going to unleash themselves. What are they going to shoot at? Okay, I think they're going to go straight for the Obsidian Guard. Definitely a good target, and the target to go after out of the whole bunch here. They are Erebor's second best. It was highlighted to me long ago that the Highborns are the best. Even though I think the Obsidian Guard looks the best. But Dachibar's got to move it. He probably shouldn't bother. He should either run back straight away and then make his way over there, or run for the Siege Tower for protection. He shouldn't just run straight across because the Godhelm can still hit them, no matter where they're running as long as they're in range. That's Star's first mistake so far today. See, it doesn't even matter if the units spread out. They don't miss. So hopefully Dar learns his lesson from that. Tundris is moving up, it would seem. He's getting ready to assault. Tom is also getting closer as well. Getting his siege towers and battering ram into position. Tundris, I don't think is actually... He has moved up. He has, okay. Like Tom. And over here, Lothlorien is also moving up. So this is pretty good coordination here from the attackers so far. I think Dar's going to go and link up with... No, he's not linking up with anybody. I think maybe he's just going to try and assault one gate instead of two. I think maybe he abandoned his original plan. You can see the Obsidian Guard's been almost wiped out. They've got half their unit left. This is a trail of dead Obsidian Guard. The only bonus is that it's soaking up a lot of the Godhelm ammo. Downside is he's destroying one of his best units. And the Elder Enemy archers just killed his general. Holy smokes. And here I was criticizing MSQ2 for the Elder Enemy archer position. He slaughtered the dwarves. That is really surprising how effective they were from all the way up there. That is crazy. All the dwarves here were killed by them. There's a lot of dwarves here. Tell you what. It looks like half the Sons of Durin unit. He saved most of his Blacklocks, which is a good thing. But what Dar does next, I don't know. He's got to move up his siege towers. He hasn't done that yet. Not the best start there for Dar, but you know, there's time for him to turn things around. Alright. Infinity's already got his Lorien warriors over here. What's even more amazing is Bubbat doesn't have any archer units here. Oh yeah, he just moved them up then. It's raining elves. Probably shouldn't have done that. If you put them there on the walls, he should have just got them off the walls and charged them into the... Maybe the Pet Hell's champions. That would have been harder for Blood to shoot him with the archers up there. But I do see the Belfast Range coming down the hill too. That might have been what scared him off. The combination of the archers and the marines. But why get ready to go in if you're just going to fall back? Like that. Meanwhile, Tom has charged straight into the lion's den. He's better off getting his men-at-arms off the walls and outflanking the swords of Rivendell. I mean, they'll probably come out right here, I think. I mean, look, the plus side here for Tom is all these troops here are armoured up, so they can soak up a lot of arrow ammunition. What's even better for him is that I don't see any javelins or artillery nearby. I actually didn't notice any artillery before at all, for either side. Archers of Rivendell in a horrible position firing upwards. The Archers of Rivendell here should be firing straight into this blob here of Tom's troops. Same goes for this archer unit too, so why MSQ2 is not doing that is a real mystery. I mean, this should be a giant magnet for every arrow that in the defender arsenal, and javelins. I mean, he has opportunity to crush Tom. Tom has really exposed himself here, really showed his hand. But the defender's not bringing any forces really to bear. Like the Wanderers are over there. There's no Marines being brought up. I mean, Bloodbath has a huge opportunity here to really repel Tom, but he's just not doing it, and that could be to the defender's detriment later on, the longer he waits to act. So Infinity is actually doing something really good here for the defenders. He's pulled a lot of defending troops that would otherwise destroy Tom on his side. And we got Tundras going in. Got 19 warriors nearby for MSQ2. Infantry gonna assault with the siege towers in a moment. Snagger Skirmish is looking for a target, I think. The Snagger should probably fire. I think they can fire some javelins. Some is better than none. But what's even interesting is that he's sending in these Goblin King's bodyguard. A little bit early to see a unit like that going. Right now Tundras is just trying to divide and conquer the defending forces, spread them out, or force them to spread out. How's Tom going? He's very nervous about his assault. No, the defenders are not allocating any javelins. They've got a lot of ammo coming in right now, which is good to see. Took some time. Again, Tom should be getting, I think maybe he did. Oh no, this unit of men-at-arms here should be gotten off the walls and assault the Swords of Rivendell from the side. Avid Archers, I suppose maybe he should just charge them in. How's Dar doing? It's been a while since we've seen Dar. Alright, his assault has begun. His halberds are broken, so he's lost some troops. How's he doing? Damar's doing okay here, actually. Axeguard variable broke. They're not doing too well without their general. He shouldn't be drip feeding his forces. One of the big strengths of the dwarves is their pushing power, and when they link together with other units, sending them one at a time just is really helping Numenor deal with Erebor with ease. If he wants to sort of put Numenor on the back foot, he's got to try and maybe go in for an all-out assault. I mean, he's lost a lot of units here. If he can put enough pressure on the front line, get his troops in there, he can get his Blackhawks on the walls and defend them, stop the defenders from getting on the walls there. He can fire in and maybe shred their forces a bit. Basically take out as many Numenorean troops as he can while he can. I don't think he has the troops to carry himself to the end. He's lost a lot. But he should stop the drip feeding tactic. It is just not working out for him. He's got to try and break through and put Numenor on the back foot. Because right now, Numenor's doing a great job with his defense. Okay, time to set up his trolls on the bridge. Swordmaster's trying to get on the walls here. Tundra's doing pretty well. Goblin King's bodyguard I can see there. Down to 43. Haven't lost too many yet. It is 40 to 26 so far. How's Infinity going? Alright, we've got archers on the siege tower and the walls. Woodland protectors firing in both places. Probably should have abandoned the Woodland protector. I know they want to try and take out the Wanderers, but they're wasting a lot of javelins, not hitting their mark. You should abandon them. That one was a little bit better, but he's wasted a lot of javelins just to get a few kills there. And Bloodbath is really wasting his charge. He cannot kill the enemy while his own troops are in front of him. I mean, if he wants to use them, he should pull back one of his units so it opens the line up a bit that his cavalry can charge through. But he can't just pull back the unit because that unit is stretched over a wide area now. He's got an established battle line. He can't just, like, right now he can probably try and fold up Infinity's line here because, well, he's won on his right flank. He can move around and start supporting his other flank. Like, right now, this Thornell unit is not engaged at all. It's just waiting orders. You've got a couple of units fighting because, well, the defenders have engaged a couple of their units. I think he's starting to maneuver around a little bit. Wow, okay. Infinity just... Oh no, that was MSQ2's general. Jeez. MSQ2 just lost his general. Now the Arathrim can probably charge in and take out the Woodland protectors. He'll give himself a decent charge. Or not. Okay. A little weird. He's still trying to hit him. 48 to 38. Very well. What else does Infinity have in the bank? Okay, generals in the Lauren Axeman unit. Oh, jeez! I'm lucky that was a bad charge. Hang on, what have we got here? We got Watchers of the Golden Wood. He does have them. Infinity's got to get his general either up that siege tower and risk it, or charge it through the gate. He cannot leave it there. He's gonna let him kill his general. He's exposed. Okay, Infinity's general is going down. He's not gonna survive this. Oh, he did. Jeez. How did that not kill him? Every other time I've seen that, the general's always being taken out. Talk about your guardian angel. Alright, good for Bloodbath. He's turning this fight around a bit. It was looking a little bit dire for him. Get that marksman out of ammunition. He's got some Edhelm men at arms here. They should be sent down straight away. We've got the wounded protectors trying to break through here. Look, Bubba cannot not afford to lose here. He must keep this entry point open, or this way open for his allies to fall back if they have to the Citadel for their last stand. They can always head around the other side, assuming that way is open. I mean, how's Ardamur doing? Other side, sorry, wrong one. Let's get them a little bit confused. Okay, so Da has stacked up his troops, getting ready to charge in. Crossbows aren't the best in melee, they need to be supported by other infantry. I mean, look, what do the defenders have here? You've got some shield guard, he doesn't have any javelins, he doesn't have any archers. He should just charge in. He should just charge in and engage them in all, army to army. He can. I think he does have enough troops to overwhelm this position and take out a lot of these defenders. But if he just drips feeds in like he's been doing, he's going to lose for sure. I mean, they're all stacked up here. They're all ready to go. If he charges them straight in, I think he has the. I think he can just win. And it will seriously put pressure on the defenders, and they'll be forced to act. It might even force them to withdraw, opening the way for the rest of his allies to actually break through entirely. I mean, Tundras has broken through and established a nice perimeter here. Who's firing at him? Royal Guard's firing. I'm hearing a lot of ranger fire there. Could be from the Dunim Shadowbows. Where are they? Where could they be firing from? There they are. Seafarers here. They're out of ammunition. Okay. 58 to 52. The defenders bringing this back somewhat. Charism Swordmasters holding from the now, but they need support. Snagger Skirmish is just trying to use the building as cover. Snow Trolls are through. We've got the Royal Legion coming in. Snagger Skirmish is reloading. I suppose they're a little bit lucky there. What this Snagger Skirmish is going to do. Dow's not going in yet. Infinity is making good progress here, actually. Watchers of the Golden Wood. Reloading. Who are they shooting at? Alright. Yeah, that has to be more accurate there. Okay, more than halfway through, 64 to 60. Haven Knight's coming in. So, Lord and Spearman. And Watchers, gotta watch out for that. Oh, they're out of ammunition. Okay. Oh no, they do have ammunition. Got Tenoski and Spearman trying to attack the Watchers, I think. So we got Bloodbath trying to break through, it would seem. Infinity moving up his units. Does he have any ammunition though with them? That's not a target. Alright. So Tom is actually through. Oh, full credit to Tom. He got through and he does still have a few troops left. And he'll win that battle for sure. MSQ2 Archers of Rindell, don't know where they're going. We've got the Snaggas just pelting the Royal Legion. Just slowly succumbing to it. Pharazim Swordmasters here from Adamir still around. I've got Tundra's General all alone there in the background. Part of a Black Mountain Berserker unit. Got the Snagga Skirmishers there behind. So got the Snagga Skirmishers targeting the Pharazim Swordmasters. Tundras may indeed lose his general here. There he goes. Wrong one again. Dachi. Not moving up. Continues to drip feed in troops. That's a little bit better though. Oh, they got their hammers out. They must have used their ammunition already. And they're out of ammunition. Should just send them in. Okay, I think Adamir just lost his general. $75 to $82. Looks like he's trying to outflank his opponent. We got over here. Looks like Tom's trying to help out Tundris. We've both our to the left for MSQ too. Looks like Tom's trying to cut him off. Edamir still hasn't really fallen back his main force yet. He's still trying to destroy Dachi. Infinity has slowed down Bloodbath's retreat, but it looks like Bloodbath will be able to fight his way through before any reinforcements show up, so that was a bit unfortunate there for Infinity 7. Looks like he's running out of steam. 80 to 88. Probably should just stay and try and finish off Infinity 7. He's got time. Okay, Alpha X-Rovers are here. Well, this is one of Dachi's best plays I've seen so far. Tundris is arriving with his reinforcements. Tom's also got his afternoon marksman, I think. Wardens of the North, my bad. Okay, this unit of marksmen down to 18. And most of the forces now are broken. Because the general is dead, they won't last long pretty much in combat in general. Nunomos is one of those factions, like the Orcs in these mountains, where you cannot lose your general. Otherwise, their army becomes very hard to use down the track. But that appears that, guys. I mean, it looks like our final battle is a little ways off yet because the attackers need to get into position. So we'll do a small cut here and come back once the battle resumes. Okay, guys, the final battle is about to begin. Infinity's 7 forces unfortunately have been defeated, and he's no longer part of the final battle. We've got Dachi here leading the way. Bloodbath has charged in his Haven Guard. What's left of his Dominal Archers. This pretty much allowed the remaining defenders to focus all their attention on just one side of the Grey Havens, because that's the only side where the tank is still left. Tundris has also got his forces there coming around. Tundris probably charging in his Troll Drummers a little bit too early. I mean, with their general gone, they need the Troll Drummers now more than ever, but it looks like he's just sort of throwing them away a little bit. Wow, Snugger Skirmishers 98, broken. Didn't even get touched. That's crazy. They have to be coming back. They have to reform. You have to think. I'm saying have to a lot. Gotta stop that. It is 86 to 96. do a quick survey of the final of the Citadel, make sure there's no troops here. No, this is like bloodbaths, you know, with men left. So probably we'll fast forward to the end. This is where the only battle, or the last battle, can only be fought, really. So times 2 speed, I think. Okay, they just lost their general. But the attackers do have enough men to easily win here. And that is it. So congratulations to the attackers on their victory. Thunderous Fox getting 1,109 kills. Infinity 7, 1,333. Dutchy Bus 6, 707. Tom Toon, 807. MSQ2, 2,642. Bloodbath McGrath, 1,383. And Adamir the Usurper, 1,459. Looking at the kill count, Black Back Mountain Berserkers, 162. Goblin King's Bodyguard, 138. Cave Trolls range from 50 to 103 and Snow Trolls 96. And Snugger Skirmishers ranged from 32 to 132. So big discrepancy there. So that was a bit unfortunate there for the defenders. I think they could have easily put up a bit better fight if they allocated resources to the spots where they were needed most, especially when TomTom was pressing really hard with all those troops just blobbed up at the gate there. I think the Adunium Shadowbows, Belfast Marines, like any Javelin units the defenders had, should have been there just to unleash hell into them at the start when they first tried to do that. I think they did it eventually, but they could have done it much sooner and much earlier, and I think the defenders could have sustained fewer casualties there had they moved more quickly to take down Tom's advance. But, that being said, today fell the attackers' way today, so well done to all the attackers. Thank you to Thunderous Fox for sending in the replay. This is Scansif Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.